Hindi na parang sinasaksak ka, parang that in itself is a good revenge. Ba't ako pumayag na tratuhin niyang ganon? Ba't ka pala mukha? Hi, mend a broken heart. I'm really not a professional that can advise you as well as they can. All I can do is talk about what I have experienced and how I coped with every heartbreak. Okay, first of all, it helped me when your heart breaks, that means you lost someone, either to death or, well, more commonly, because you have broken up with this person. And if this person is someone you really loved, and this person hurt you, or you hurt this person, usually when this person hurts you, let's just focus on that. I don't know how to tell you to just kill the being in love part. That's really impossible for me to do that. It's even impossible for you to do that. I think you just have to wait for the right time. And it's true. First of all, please remember, time really does heal all wounds. Second, there are two things that got me through every time. One saying was that, and I took this to heart, just as good times cannot last, neither can the bad. So, kahit gaano kasakit yung dinadaanan mo, parang pag inisip mo, pag masaya ako, hindi naman pwedeng forever na yon. Siyempre, may dadating na problema, may dadating na kahit feeling mo wala ka nang dapat inaalala, meron at meron dadating. Kasi yun ang buhay, may ups, may downs. So, kung isipin mo yon, kung hindi pwedeng tumagal yung sobrang saya, hindi rin naman pwedeng tumagal yung sobrang lungkot. So, babangon ka rin. Hindi pwedeng hindi. And then another one is dawn breaks when it's darkest. Sumisikat ang araw pagka sobra ng dilim. Pag lumampas na yung buong gabi at tinamaan na yung sobrang dilim, wala nang pupuntahan, kundi ang tumaas na ang araw, sumikat na, so liliwanag na. Lahat yon nag-a-apply din sa ating, the type that is self-destructive, never in my whole life. Hindi ako biglang kailangan ko uminom, I have to drink, or I have to do drugs, or never. Parang
Find it.
other areas in our life that need attention. Are you going to school? Are you working? Do you take care of your siblings or your parents? Then you should focus your energies on another area of your life. When my first marriage broke up, I used my work as a great distraction. And I remember I was separated for about 2 weeks already and no one knew about it. I didn't have to talk about it on the set because I would get to my movie set and just do my job and use that time to just focus entirely on my job. And it was a great distraction from all my personal problems. So I didn't really want to talk about them with anybody, even if they were friends, because my problems were, I wanted to keep them where they belong, which was not at work. Kasi ayokong dalhin. Ang feeling ko nun, kung nasira na yung area na yun ng buhay ko at nasaktan na ako, I have to do something right in another area of my life and excel where I can. Because you have to know, you have to remind yourself that we really are not in control of anything. So, the little that we have control over, which is mainly ourselves, how we react to a situation. Kunyari, huwag kang biglang magbibisyo. Mali yun kasi kasiraan mo yun. Ako, what I did was, I'm going to read till I'm sleepy. And Lord, please help me. Because, I have to find something to... Alam ko mahirap pag may iniisip ng tao, ganyan. So, that time, even after that, I had a boyfriend. It was the same thing. So, I read myself to sleep. I didn't want the TV, except when there was a good movie on. But really, I really would get so engrossed in a book that I liked that I would really put myself to sleep by reading. I remember that so well. Of course, first is praying, because you can't do this alone. You can't control your emotions, pero yung reaction mo sa nararamdaman mo, kaya mo i-control kahit mahirap. Ako, iyakin ako talaga. I have to let it out. Kung hindi, baka atakihin ako sa puso. Yung iba sa inyo hindi iyakin, ako po talagang iyakin. So, depends on your personality. Another thing that might help is this. Please remember, we are not just affected by the loss of someone we truly care for, but we're also scared of change. When I realized that, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I have to attack it this way. Kasi whatever could help me, I really made patol. Pinatulan ko kahit ano feeling ko makakatulong. So I really said, parang, okay, I am scared of change. Why? Marami na tayong nakasanayan. Let's say, kung matagal na kayo, you are used to a certain high pagkasama mo itong taong ito, yun yung ayaw mong mawala, pero nawala na. But before that, diba parang after someone leaves, you're thinking, I don't remember how my life was without this person. But you can always try to make a new normal. Tawag nga. You can't go back to not knowing this person, but you can go to, I have known this person, it didn't work out, so I have to work on myself now, take care of myself. Not only because there might be another one on the horizon that will really truly love you, that you will love with all your heart, but kasi I have to tell you this, akala ko nabigay ko na lahat kunyari ng pwede kong ibigay in terms of pagmamahal sa isang tao. When that didn't work out and I fell in love again later on, meron pa pala akong ilalabas na mas higit pa, and I didn't realize that. I guess it depends on who you're with also and the person that you are when you're with that person. So I've experienced that. I mean, trust me, I've been through these situations. And I know it. Wake up, it's a day-to-day thing that you have to deal with. Pagising mo, just make a decision na lalabanan kong kalungkutan na to. In time, if the love doesn't go away, it will transform though into something that will give you happy memories. And then this person acts strangely, it will remind you of all the bad things that he did. And if you love yourself because you've already given yourself time and some attention, na kahit wala siya, kaya mo, you have to make that decision, kaya mo. You have to agree with yourself na kaya mo. Then you will be, uy, ba't ko pinayagan yun? Why did I allow this person to treat me that way? Whether you're a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, it's the same thing. We all have a heart. So, ako, ganon. So, if takot tayo sa pagbabago, the thing is, you have to be aware of that. Maraming pagbabago. So, mas madali para sa'yo, in a way, na i-attack yung bago mong sitwasyon or to cope with the new situation na wala na itong taong ito. And then, you make new. They say it takes about 3 weeks to make a habit. And it takes about 3 weeks also to get rid of a habit. Parang after 3 weeks, yun yung parang point of, nagawa ko na, point of no return na natanggihan ko na yung drugs, o yung sigarilyo, whatever you're into. So, it takes 3 weeks but a lot of effort in the first 3 weeks and then follow through na lang. And I think it's true. Sa Jetta, there's a 4-day rule. I'll talk about that in another vlog. But this one, you see, you have to make new things for yourself. You have to get involved in certain things na, ano ba yung interests mo? Ano wala kang time for when you were with this person, and then maybe focus on that because we all have things that make us happy. We've all had those things even before this person came along, and why can't we go back to doing those things again or paying attention to those things, or especially those other people that we love to be with, that spend time with them again, and pretty soon that sharp pain na nafe-feel mo, that will turn into a dull ache. Parang nagtathrob pero hindi na parang sinasaksak ka. Parang gano'n na lang hanggang sa ay, biro mo, naalala ko noon, gano'n na lang. And it will take time, some a little longer than others, but for sure you will get there. So just be patient with yourself and with your feelings. And like I said, you cannot really control your feelings, but you can control how you handle them. Kung nagawa mo na lahat para sa isang relationship at hindi nag-work, at least you can live with that. Na I have done everything and given everything for this relationship, and siguro hindi mo na problema, and it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Siguro hindi lang kayo tama for each other. It doesn't mean din na mali rin at masamang tao yung isa, yung mag-break sa inyo. Talagang minsan hindi lang nagbabagay. So, be thankful for that kasi hindi yun nababago ang isang tao. Hindi nababago pag kinasal kayo o you live together. I mean, you cannot change someone. And if you want somebody perfect, I'm so sorry that no one is. siguro lahat ng traits na gusto mo sa isang tao, makikita mo sa 10 babae o sa 10 lalaki. At hindi naman pwedeng yun. So you take the best that's for you. The best na merong high percentage ng high batting average na nami-meet yung standards ninyo. Hindi pwedeng kompleto. Hindi talaga pwede. So, like me and my husband, we have some problems. I think who doesn't, right? But we're able to work it out because we love each other and we have faith in God and in each other and in our marriage. So, you know, I am probably in the happiest place I've been in now in our marriage. I say that with all of my heart. And I think, you know, it just really nahahawa lahat because of that. So, it's a wonderful place to be in. And one more thing you have to remember is this, that I learned. Stop maybe complaining about the other person and stop harping on yung paulit-ulit sinasabi mo kasi ganyan-ganyan kasi hindi mo mawala sa isip mo kung lagi yun ang pinag-uusapan mo. So you tell your friends siguro na wag muna natin pag-usapan na parang move on muna tayo, and then your friends should be able to tell you, oops, pinag-uusapan mo na naman, para you can shift your attention to your focus to something else and someone else. So I think friends are a good support system if they really care about you. And yun, just take care of yourselves. And I don't know how to heal a broken heart, but I do know how one can cope. So I hope that you picked up something from this. It's really what I learned from my own painful experiences. But look at me, because please do not turn to self-destruction. Huwag kayong biglang magbibisyo, biglang party girl kayo bigla or something. Huwag. Work on something that will make your life better. That in itself is a good revenge. Kasi you're making yourself better, hindi ka nasira, hindi ka namatay. So, tandaan niyo po yan. At kapit lang sa Diyos. Yung hindi kayo pwedeng yakapin ng inyong at namimiss ninyo. You'll always miss this person. You'll always love this person. But in time, you realize, he was really wrong for me. Ba't ako pumayag na tratuhin niyang ganon? Ang kapal na mukha nito. But also work on yourself. Because we're not perfect. No one is. Kung ang pag-break ninyo naman ay parang signal nitong isang tao na ikaw ang may mali diba? Check yourself din. Baka naman meron ding mga hindi tama sa sarili natin na dapat nating baguhin kung talagang mahal natin. At mali talaga, diba? Kailangan baguhin natin, not just for the relationship, pero sa pagkatao rin natin. It might do us good. I know it did me a lot of good. You don't keep on expecting someone else to make you happy. You have to it's really a give and take thing. And if you find naman that you're always just giving and giving, and he is taking and taking, that's not give and take. It has to be give and take on both sides. Yes, Stacy, I'm sorry to disturb you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.